Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Mike working. Mike is working. Zach working. Zach's always working. Good day. Good day. Had another random day today. To be honest with you. It is what it is. Kind of used to it. Always random days. Um, all right. I got you, Lacey. Yours is second in queue. So I do have that one as well. Um, I'll let Lost know so he can put it into Discord where you didn't, but no worries, I got you. And Lost, yeah, I do need to get to yours. I got you. I got you on that. I kind of want to do that as a standalone though. But I didn't miss that. I had you know, a fun little couple days of waking up on the I'm sure you guys saw, but waking up on the weekend with half my eye bleeding. So this is no, I got you. I got you. No worries. Do we have any Ren this evening? Beth Ellen, first of all, welcome. If if you if you could find some Ren that you want to see that I haven't done, I would implore you to explore that. Oh, I like that. Implore to explore. That's good. I would urge you to dive further into that. Um, it's hard to find, honestly. But if you could find or honestly, if you want to run back something from the past and have a reaction to something, I am a-okay with that. So you let me know. So welcome guys. And by the way, yeah, we're doing the same thing as most of the live streams. Just your just dono requests for a while and anything you guys want to hear. I'm a little bit behind with skip the line requests. I've got a few to get to. If you're in chat and you don't think I've seen something or gotten to something as far as skip the line requests, I see everything. I need I have so much time in a day and I'm trying to order things. What's up, Jack? Um, but anyways, we'll let some people come in here and details. Lost has them in chat. They're also down below if you guys want me to check anything out. We've got a couple in queue already here. But yeah, let's dude, honestly, like I'm kind of in a mood to like if you guys have anything either weird or like just stuff that you don't think I've heard or um we got to start getting into seasonal stuff, right? We got Halloween in a few days. So I haven't even been able to do like my Halloween stuff. Or like dive into those reactions. To like I like to if you guys follow my channel, I like to do seasonal stuff. Bongo Bong by the Big Push. Bethel and I have done everything by the Big Push as well. I have done that, but if you'd like, that was one of the first ones I did, I think, by them. So if you'd like to run that back, you're welcome to throw anything you want. The easiest way is just to search the channel. If I've done anything, or you can just ask Lost in chat. He'll let you know. But anyways, so yeah, tell me stories, guys. I got stories for days. I spent like 2.5 hours today at a damn electronics store. You would figure with all of the electronics that I have, I'd be somewhat good at them. Nah, not really. Well, it's not even my fault. I have a my system downstairs, which is my living room area, which is where most people would watch TV. Um, it like my sound bar got bricked. Um, yeah, no, Beth Ellen, for real. Like, I would love to do some run on the channel. And some big push as well. I love it all. If you want to, if you want to hear something, like I've been thinking about redoing some of his stuff because a lot of it was very early on in my Ren journey. But I've done a lot of his stuff. Have I heard of Angelina Jordan? I have heard of Angelina Jordan. I think there's a little bit of AJ on the channel, a little bit. Yeah, if there's something that you want specifically, let me know. But I've done a touch of AJ. Um, but yeah, so to quickly finish my story before we dive into music here, uh, like it's a my soundbar like essentially got bricked. So I was reading up on it. Like I went through all the methods, and if the soundbar is bricked, and all it was power supply. And it's a nice soundbar, which means that all of the Bluetooth speakers accompanying it, like my sub and my satellite speakers, they're not going to connect to anything. So it was kind of frustrating. So, um, anyways, so that was annoying. So at the end of the, I'm not going to put any companies on blast. But this is the second damn time I've run into problems with Klipsch products. Next time I should just spend the money and get Bose or something. Uh, I've had this for I think a year and a half, 2 years, and it's already I already need to like not use it, and there's no reason to spend the money to fix it. The dude at the store was like, "Yeah, it's going to be like 400 or 500 bucks for my time," and I'm like, "All right, well, I'm not really going to pay that if I can just put that into a new system." So it doesn't make any sense to spend money on band-aids when I can just. Anyways, it's frustrating, but I got Diet Dr. Pepper to save my life right now. Cheers. Um, it's surprising that I've done AJ on the channel. Let's take a look. Um, I think I've done a few songs. Let me see here. I've done 112 Angelina Jordan songs on the channel. So so I've done a couple. Um, Infinity. If that's one of her songs, I don't know that I've done that. It's a good question. Beth Ellen, they're so much fun. So I would not even be mad at that. We've redone songs on the channel before. It's okay, and especially with stuff like that like it might have been at the beginning of my journey with like my channel. I always love throwback stuff that's fun and I got no problem with that. So whatever you want to take a look at, just feel free to send it, and we'll like for example, you said like doing a like I've probably seen the high Ren video maybe like twice. Um, so like I kind of want to like throw it back to like that and just start redoing some of his stuff. But anyways, um, all right, let's dive in here. We got we're back on track here. It looks like we got a lane coming up first. And by the way, requests are wide open. So guys, send in whatever you want. We'll get to whatever we can within the time that I have. You notice the glasses; those are a little different of a taste from normal. I'll show it to you if you guys haven't watched my videos. I got like half my eye is all like I went to the eye doctor. There's nothing wrong with it. I want to keep like blue light out of it. It's a stress thing and it's ugly as hell. So if I can add some glare, I'm good with it. So anyways, all right. So yeah, guys, send in whatever you want to. Details are down below. Let's dive in. What do we got here? Oh no way, Thunder Dan. Easy, easy. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, so we did a Halloween song last time, or maybe 2 times ago. Maybe it was last time. Elaine, right? I think that was last time. Get engaged and now you got stress symptoms. Um, Lost. I've been engaged twice. Uh, and I'm not gonna blame any party there. I would say it's more so like running 8-hour days with my normal job and then doing what I do here, and then trying to make it to the gym. I've added running into that mix and trying to eat and sleep. I got a little bit of a head cold. Gonna go bald next? No, way too late for that, bro. Way too late for that. Dude, that was like 15 years ago. I only rock hats because I get sent so many of them from artists. But yeah, no. Last Saturday, Pumpkins United. Yeah. Okay. Um, Super Saiyan, what's going on? All right, dive in. We got a Halloween cover. We are starting out with Dan Vask because he's a badass and because Elaine is faster than everybody. I think she's running like 98.7%. She sometimes gets beat by like a day if I do something kind of screwy, but I'm pretty sure she's whooping everybody's ass. Anyways, do me a favor, first and foremost, go support Thunder Dan, go like, go subscribe. And we're gonna dive in and check this out. This is a Halloween cover, just in time for Halloween. Speaking of bald, lost my costume is Fester, because we talked about this. Melissa found this amazing Wednesday costume, so I get to put on white makeup and a black coat and hold a light bulb. And I actually bought a little thing hand off of Amazon. So my how's my eye? I actually just went through that, but it's kind of the same. It's bloody and ugly, so I'm trying to shield it from the blue light, but no big deal. Um, but anyways, yeah, we got. Wait till I post Dan's video, and he's like, "Dude, what's up with this dude's eye?" Um, but yeah, let's dive in here. We got Halloween, Dr. Stein. Guys, let me know about volume. As always, I'm constantly playing around with this thing, so let's go.
Once they kill his monster when he walks into a trap. Now he's making battle runs on a higher step. On a warm summer day, the doctor went away to a place where he could make it real. His assistant's hips were nice, so he called her once or twice. Now his hips are aching water deep. Dr. Single's funny creatures lets them run into the night. They become great rock musicians, and the time is right. Time is right.
Dude, again, I gotta keep giving props to Victor, to our guitar nerd, our guitar boy. When you start like paying more attention to what he's doing on all of these tracks and running all of your sort of your instrumental in the background. Dude, Dan, I kind of like, actually, speaking of Halloween, not Halloween, but I feel like he'd be like even like this shit is perfect. Obviously, he does a lot of things. Um, but like if you have like, everybody has like spooky, generic Halloween stuff when kids walk to their door. Dude, what about some rock, or like even any of like the covers, but like done in a rock way, just to be that loud neighbor, just set some strobe lights off and shit. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Sometimes when he's feeling bored, he's calling it a day. He's got his computers and they do it their own way. They make some DNA, some skin and a such spray. You can watch it on the laser screen. And the fellow's blue and red, or sometimes pink and green. Just check it out on Halloween.
And this is perfect for what I talked about, because obviously, like Dr. Stein, and we're talking about like Frankenstein, right? So and what he's talking about, like mixing DNA and like um just like it's this is a theme of I mean the story goes way back, but like Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and like the theme of like in your lab mixing parts and things and creating some wild shit. But I feel like Dan's vocal take on this is, oh shit, when I hover over volume, it shows us when we get loud. We get loud at the end. I feel like that's a scream coming right about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Well, we'll see about that. But he's got perfect vocals for just like that type of, because it's upbeat in a way, and it's like kind of your happy tune about mixing body parts together and shit, right?
Kid out on Halloween. Dr. Singles, funny creatures, let's them run into the night. They become great politicians, and the time is.
You say they become politicians? Sorry, I'm not trying to break into lyrics too bad, but that's interesting. Um, that's a little darker twist on that.
Politicians, and the night. They become great politicians, and the time is. One night he cloned himself, put his brother on a shelf. But when he fell asleep that night, he crept up from behind and thought, well, never mind. Took a syringe and blew out its life. Dr. Singram's funny creatures.
I need that one more time. That's crazy.
Dr. Singram's funny creatures, let's them run into the night. They became a great possession, and the time is. Dr. Singram's funny creatures, let's them run into the night. They became a great oppression, and the time is right. Time is right. Time is right. Time is
Yeah, we got Screamy there. Interesting. They go to the Titanic and then the Norfolka with Eric July as those are usual, but they're very different. Kind of suggestions there. No, Thunder Dan doing things. I'm missing my other half here. She has like a few different versions of Thunder Dan songs. But no, that's fire, man. And like I said, that's perfect for like, dude, if I'm blasting like strobe lights outside and like I have a 20-foot dragon and like a 15-foot dark tree in my front yard right now. Blow up ones, obviously, but something to play, something to do. Cool. We'll keep it moving here. Who has more fun stories for me? Mine kind of suck. speaker problems, eyeball problems, all sorts of problems. One of these days, I'm gonna have some good news for you guys. Um, I don't know, if I made like a killer meal or something easy, right? Uh, but yeah, lost, no doubt. It is. I see that at the end of everything, and it really wants me to click on that. And I'm not entirely even sure I'm subscribed to her. But I just did a lolly reaction as well. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe I should just watch it. But YouTube also pushes my own reactions at me a lot. So I'm like, I've seen that before. I don't know what to do with that. But and then Zep Boys the Immigrant Song, 33 views in 7 days. I kind of want to know what the immigrant song is. I'm sorry. Give me 13 seconds, guys. You guys aren't even looking at this. This is more for me. I'm just I'm intrigued. Um, I want to know. See, that it's always a wild card. I want to know what this is. One sec. Immigrant song. Is this satire? Oh yeah, yeah. We know this song. Why is this? Yeah, they're doing Zeppelin. They did this shit with a whole ass orchestra too. That's interesting. Australian. That's all we get. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. I color me intrigued, dude. I lost. I didn't even put that together. Zet Boys. Yeah, no, I get it. All right, so do they do mostly just Zeppelin covers? Yeah, it makes sense. I'll throw it a like. Yeah, we'll check that out later. Um, no doubt. Cool, cool. All right, we're still wide open, guys. We're gonna check out Lacey's song next, and then I think we're wide open. So I don't know how much time I have, but we do have some time. Anything you want me to check out, make sure details down below. Loss has them in chat as well. And let me know. So what is and by the way, I'm not even sure if any of them are in chat right now. We have like 5 or 6 songs that came in like at the end of our live on Saturday, the two of us that we're doing standalones for. Um still give me oh, Token got another freestyle out, man. He's been all over the place with that shit. Um nice. You gave me oh, it's a visualizer? Okay. Interesting. Give me a minute here. We'll get shit pulled up. All right. We'll just dive in. We'll check it out. Perfect. Okay. It's a video. It looks like it premieres at 10 p.m. on the 30th. Am I wrong? There is no video. Okay. There is a video. The video is a visualizer. I'm lost. No, he's lost. I'm confused. So hold on a sec. I'll just show you what I got when I searched that, by the way. Right. Okay. I get that there is a video. I understand what you're saying. I'll show you what I'm looking at to make this easier, right? So I got a visualizer at the top, and Lacey saying, no, there's a video. It looks like the video doesn't premiere until 10 o'clock in a couple days. So, Lacey, you want me to check out the visualizer, right? Dude, y'all are confusing. The visualizer is a video. Yes, correct. Most of them are, but usually, like when you say there's a video, you're referring to like a music video, which looks like it comes out in a couple days here. Maybe not. I don't know. Got it. So visualizer is a video. Understood. Understood. What's up, Mac? How you doing, by the way? So Mac hails from Minnesota, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? First and foremost, Mac's in chat right now. Go support Mac. Go like. Go subscribe. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Make sure you go show some love to the artists, and usually, yeah, be honest with what y'all think in chat and whatnot, and we'll definitely check it out here. But yeah, do me a favor, go support the artist. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Let's dive in.
Last thing I need is to be alone, but I can't let them see me weak, so I'm gon' D&D the phone. This petty shit them people on. Swear that I was never with. Damn, these little demons strong. Hoes out here devilish. Seem like Satan wanna play, and I'm the one he meddle with. To the flow with the pedal bits, till goals reach the levels hit. Gameplay a whole no. Could it be true what I done heard all along? They say all you cause is hurt when you broken. No truer words have been spoken. Judgment just blurred from emotions. Heavy heart yearning and hopeless. Daily you fighting depression. Trauma from life and its lesson. Jaded from vices and stress. And move, fight or flight every second. They say all you cause is hurt when you broken. No truer words have been spoken. Judgment just blurred from emotions. Heavy heart yearning and hopeless. Daily you fighting depression. Trauma from life and its lesson. Jaded from vices and stress. And move, fight or flight every second. They love what you can do for them. Don't give a fuck who you is. You'll be getting used again till you learn not to do the shit. End up how I knew I get. Hurt and betrayed. Insecurities lead to foolishness and roles getting played.
Dude, it's got this. So I'll run it back a little bit too. It's definitely vibey. A lot of like just syllabatically, like where things kind of roll into each other. I'm trying to get lyrics as best that I can. It almost sounds like, you know, we're creating a narrative that like regardless, obviously the name of the song is broken inherently, like regardless of if you are broken, nobody really knows, you can still be taken advantage of is kind of what I grasped from, you know, from portions of that, because we first start talking about just being broken, but nobody really knows. You know, a lot of people just internalize, right? But then no matter what you do, like people can still kind of feed off that and eat off that, which is interesting too. Yeah, it's got there's interesting kind of with the production done on the vocals, it kind of just creates this sort of wavy vibe, which I like. It makes the song kind of, it smoothly kind of rolls. But yeah, no, this is dope.
Hurt and betrayed, insecurities lead to foolishness and roles getting played.
Insecurities lead to foolishness and roles getting played. See, that's exactly kind of what I just said. It's like the more broken you are, the more susceptible and vulnerable you become to sort of external nonsense, right?
Goals for some days, trade insecurities lead to foolishness and roles getting played. I get goals for some days, stay the fuck out the way. Cause when I'm hurting, that bad person who be lurking ain't safe. With whatever, he won't vengeance, some payback on who played him. The lonely Mac, no one saved him. Trauma flashbacks, who I hate him. They say all you
Well, I like the wordplay. The cadence there, dirty.
When I'm hurting, that bad person who be lurking ain't safe. With whatever, he want vengeance, some payback on who played him. The lonely Mac, no one saved him. Trauma flashbacks, who I hate him. They say all you cause is hurt when you broken. No truer words have been spoken. Judgment just blurred from emotions. Heavy heart yearning and hopeless. Daily you fighting depression. Trauma from life and its lesson. Jaded from vices and stress. And move, fight or flight every They say all you cause is hurt when you broken. No truer words have been spoken. Judgment just blurred from emotions. Heavy heart yearning and hopeless. Daily you fighting depression, trauma from life and its less. Jaded from vices and stress and move, fight or flight every second. I'm honestly not defined, it's a trauma shit on my conscience. How bitches that broke they promise and niggas were never honest. The pondering drives me bonkers, the wondering makes me reckless. Left a fence for myself when my parents should have protected. But I'm just talking reckless about my life givers. Did what they did is what it is, I'll be alright, nigga. It's okay not to forgive, but I won't fight with you. Cause holding grudges like I is going in my life quicker on granny. They say all you cause is hurt when you broken. No truer words have been spoken. Judgment just blurred from emotions. Heavy heart yearning and hoping. Daily you fighting depression. Trauma from life and its lessons. Jaded from vices and stress. And move, fight or flight every They say all you cause is hurt when you broken. No truer words have been spoken. Judgment just blurred from emotions. Heavy heart yearning and hoping. Daily you fighting depression. Trauma from life and its lessons. Jaded from vices and stress. And move, fight or flight every second.
Yeah, it's got the way that you kind of roll and sort of like, well, I guess your bridge, your sort of pre-chorus to the hook. It's the like with the like I love that shit. It almost reminds me of like sort of like an old school like almost like kind of like a Nelly mixed with like a Bone Thugs type vibe. Like, and I know it's way different, but like how it rolls into like how we're not like there's nothing like hard hitting syllabatically on purpose. It sort of just it's more wavy in a sense. Which I love. I gave my thoughts, I think, on I think the song itself is I think it's probably relatable if you sit down with with the lyrics on that. Just basically like starting from a child and you have references to parents maybe should have protected you and then all of these things along your way kind of cut you down and then and I guess to put it in a nutshell, like every time you try to find it an open door or something that looks nice, it's something that might be there that to trick you or something a little bit underhanded. So I vibe with that, man. That's dope. No, the dude, I like that. I like that. It's definitely a vibe. And it's got more of like an old school feel to it, honestly, than a lot of the newer stuff nowadays, which I appreciate taking some elements back from the old school and kind of applying it to to sort of newer verses and thoughts. But I mean the song inherently is about vulnerability and just dealing with shit. And I like you run into a lot of stuff that's not really real talk or emotional talk with a lot of rap songs nowadays. And or and the whole hip hop realm is like transformed into either A, shit you can't understand, or B, shit that's all about violence and money and yachts and bitches and whatever have you and substances and it could be done different ways, I guess is what I'm saying. But anyways, no, I dig that, Mac. Well done on that. I like that. But no, that's my introduction to Mac. By the way, go support Mac. Please go like, go subscribe. And yeah, love to have you guys here as well. Of course, if you're not already, make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. We will keep it moving. I think last time I checked, I think we're wide open. So obviously I have tons of stuff I need to keep to do on my own. But the reason for these lives is just to kind of connect with y'all and do some stuff that y'all want to see on the spot. So but yeah, if you guys want to have me check anything out, just let me know. Details are down below. Lost has them in chat right now. Let me speaking of chat, let me catch up real quick. Hey, Joanne, how you doing? Max says he gets it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. One one of the things that I do is I try to sit down with lyrics. So um try to understand them. You are from Minnesota. What part? I spent a lot of time in like Eden Prairie, which is Hopkins, Minnetonka, the cities area. Okay, cool. I think I'm caught up. Lefty says Ren 16 bar challenge. Can't remember if I'd done that. I would bet that I have. But I don't mind doing anything again, by the way. If it's probably been years since a lot of the Ren stuff that you guys might want to see. And my channel's, I'm doing things a little bit differently now. I've never done a lot. I don't know that I've ever done any Ren stuff live, just because I do it all on my own. Um, but yeah. Anyways, let me see what we got going on here. Okay. I gotta skip the line request. Um, there's no title for it. So if you just sent something and you didn't write in the so if y'all send something and I need to know what the song name is, and um you can do that. Sometimes if you put links in there, like in PayPal, for example, they'll just delete it. So if the best way to do it actually is Patreon. I think that's linked in the description. Um okay, so y'all just sent a couple. I got you. Okay, cool. Um oh man. Uh let's uh let's dive in. The one on Discord. Yes, that is the one on Discord. There are two on Discord. Um, so I guess we're gonna be running some Mac for a minute here. We'll do we'll do the skip the line one first. And then yeah, I try to with the lives diversify the content the best that I can, but at the same point, if no one else sends anything in, we can stick with whatever y'all want. Um, but yeah, guys, we'll be here for a minute. I got you, Mac. Um, we can check out whatever you guys want. So if you have anything you want sent in, make sure you details are down below. They're also in chat. But yeah, let's see what we got here. So yeah, I got links. They're on Discord here. One second. You pause closing the gym for this. All right. Next up, we're gonna run into one more Max song real quick. Actually, a couple by the time we're done here. But do me a favor, first and foremost, Max in chat. So it's always cool having artists in chat. Make sure you go like, you go subscribe. Make sure you go support our boy, please. We just, I mean, this one's called Happiness. We just did one that might not necessarily be so happy. It was more so about, your whoops. Let me get that back here. Stresses of dealing with life shit. But anyways, make sure, like I said, go like, go subscribe, please. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like. How's my How's my poll doing right now? Are we doing cats? No, dogs. Oh, we're doing dogs by far. Dogs are kind of aloof and kind of goofy. I would say crows because they can fly. But that's just me. Um, all right, guys. Y'all are like tag team in the chat right now, man. I love it. Go support Mac. Like I said, love to have you guys here. We are looking at happiness. Let's dive in. Obviously, I didn't know about Mac until about 10 minutes ago. So I love diving into these things. Just blind and trying to understand and the artistry and whatnot. So let's go.
Hey, I got a head full of demons for real. Been out my body, been meaning to chill. Got a bunch of bad habits, I'm meaning.
Dude, you did this on the last song, man. You just jump in, man. Not even a breath till we hit lyrics. I didn't even like fix my seat, dude. All right, sorry. I'm gonna run that back.
Look, hey, I got a head full of demons for real. Been out my body, been meaning to chill. Got a bunch of bad habits, I'm meaning to kill. I got PTSD and it fuck with me still. Trauma so deep that I don't wanna live. Gave it my best, but it's hard to forgive. So it's fuck you for life and you know what you did. Dying from shit that be going unspoken. And one till I wrote this, I realized I'm broken. Gotta let go of some chapters need closing. I boil with vengeance from grudges I'm holding. Gon' need an ice pick to get to my heart. Cause I buried that bitch in Alaska, it's frozen. People see what's falling, still playing my part. Cause I knew it'd be days just like this when they say happiness and never last.
Hold on, before the hook, real quick. Dude, it sounds like it sounds like my dude, like and just off of like the first song and this, like I mean, we all have demons that we deal with. And I feel like my guy like decided it would be healthier for him to sort of not exercise it, but like address those demons and sort of assess them, putting pen to paper. Which is, when you deal with issues or you have problems with people, you put that shit on wax. You talk about it. You sing about it civilly, instead of hitting the streets and doing something stupid. But when we start referring to like, yeah, we all have demons and things that we need to kind of cut through, and sometimes people handle those in very different ways, in violent ways, in substance abuse ways, all sorts of ways. So pen to paper is a very healthy way, if that is if I'm on the right track at all. But I'm waiting for happiness. I'm crossing my fingers.
I'm holding, gon' need an ice pick to get to my heart. Cause I buried that bitch in Alaska, it's frozen. People see what's falling, still playing my part. Cause I knew it'd be days just like this when they say happiness and never last. Peace is something I never had. I just can't run my little past. I'm tired and I'm doing bad. But
all right, so happiness will never last. Peace is something I ever had. So basically, like we're framing happiness and the dream as something that is almost kind of unattainable, but it's something we're going to keep chasing, right? But it's all these barriers and roadblocks that tell you, nah, you can't do that. And you're like, nah, I kind of got to. It's the only choice I got.
I just can't run my little past. I'm tired and I'm doing bad. For help, I can't ever ask. These grudges is all that I have. My back is what everyone stabbed. All I've been lately is mad. Happiness and never last. Peace is something I never had. I just can't run my little past. I'm tired and I'm doing bad. For help, I can't ever ask. These grudges is all that I have. My back is what everyone stabbed. All I've been lately is mad. I wasn't giving respect, I demanded it. Shit that went left wasn't right, but I handled it. Playing it cool, but inside I was panicking. Honestly living in fear of abandonment. And then when I ever love end up vanishing. Pain and express, I'm just randomly rambling. Rather numb up all these feelings than manage them. I ain't with faking the funk or the pandering. Blaming myself for the bullshit I landed in. Needed their help, but his fan wasn't a fan. I had the lone wolf and I really black sheep. Did it hurt my little feelings? Some love what I needed. Hated myself for mistakes I repeated, but made it myself so this bed where I'm sleeping. Things that I shared was me healing and grieving, and chose to ignore it, but know it was needed. Battling things that I beat it. Look on their face, really hate, I can read it. It show disgrace and the shame. Dirt on my name that they throwing, I just don't agree with. If you knew the story, you wouldn't believe it. I ain't just dreaming, I went and achieved it. Life was a drag, problem I made like a stag. I'm scheming on riches and rags. They say happiness and never last. Peace is something I never had. I just can't run my little past. I'm tired and I'm doing bad.
When did you write this one, my guy? 2 months ago. This came out. Gotcha. Okay. Uh, it's interesting, man, because like, I mean, with a name like Max Streets, you gotta probably assume and understand that you got some street knowledge that I probably don't. But it's also interesting, like, because it's sort of relatable. Everybody has their demons. Everybody, it may not be the same stuff that you deal with or I deal with or anybody else does, but um it's kind of weird, man. It's all a similar fight. And it's weird that, like, it's not weird. It's very normal, actually. It's too normalized, actually, that you could have sang this song 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or 60 years ago. And it would still make sense because it's like this ongoing battle. Happiness is nearly impossible, for the sole fact that if you're happy with everything around you, that's not happiness, that's content. So all you're doing is being okay with X, Y, and Z, right? And not looking for A, B, and C. So I don't know that I super believe. I believe in being super content with shit, and I believe smiling at my surroundings. But like happiness, that's a dream. That's something that we paint from. We grow up with, with the words we're given and the shit people tell us we can do, and the shit you see in cartoons and shit or whatever. Um, it's an interesting concept of chasing this dream, but then like just realizing that, dude, life sucks sometimes, and y'all get punched in the face, and you're gonna keep getting punched. It's how you get up, right? It's interesting, man.
These grudges is all that I have. My back is what everyone stabbed. All I've been lately is mad. Happiness and never lasts. Peace is all I never had. I just can't outrun my little past. I'm tired and I'm doing bad. For help I can't ever ask. These grudges is all that I have. My back is what everyone stabbed. All I've been lately is mad.
And that's interesting too. These grudges are all that I have. My back is, where I've been stabbed. It's almost like it's the anger in you and the fight in you that like gives you any sort of drive. So again, you have to be kicked in the face. Otherwise, what's going to push you out of it? You know what I mean? Anyways. Dope. Um, so that was Mac again. I think we got one more to do. Let me see what we got going on here. First and foremost, go support Mac. Go like, go subscribe. Um, and when I post this online, I will link this down below. But definitely go show some love to my guy. And yeah, love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you show some love if you haven't. Um, but I'm gonna switch it up real quick just to get a little a little change up in the music here. We'll get back to the other Mac song that was probably after this one that was requested. But I got a couple that came in sort of similar times and whatnot. But you're back. Shit, Lacey, I didn't even know you left. Pete and Bass dropped tonight. Sorry, let me catch up on chat real quick. They dropped dead. Oh no. Dude, I knew those dudes were getting a little old, man. You can't be dancing around rapping with all those chains in your neck if you're not going to get hurt. I'm just kidding. I know what you meant. That was a dark and dirty joke. Peter, my bad. I haven't seen that. I think I saw something pop up. It might have said something about Encore or something like that. Dude, if you want to check it out, feel free to send it in. Fire from the UK. And sorry for the bad joke. But I mean, come on. My guys are like, pushing 70, 75. I don't know how old they are, but dude, they're crushing it, man. And they got bars on bars for days on days. Dope. All right, John. What is up next? Hold on, I'm just catching up on chat. No, I appreciate that, Mac. I'm glad that I could do your lyrics a little bit of justice. It's the first time I heard it, so I try to just pay attention a little bit. But nice words, I appreciate that. All righty, all right. Next up, oh, the first take. How? No, they were on the. I didn't know this. This is gonna be a big old switch up. Going from, and we're gonna go back. Don't worry about it. Going from your rap hip hop to Japanese cute little girl poppy metal. Dude, I love baby metal. Though, I'll be honest with you. It's its own genre in and of itself, man. They're wild. And it's been a minute. I'll probably end up posting this on the channel too. You guys are giving me some good stuff tonight. Um, let me share this quick. Oh, this is the first take. I was gonna say, dude, I could get in trouble for this, and I've been in a lot of trouble lately. My channel being dropped like a week ago, and I'm still kind of fighting back and forth on what that meant. Um, but anyways, um, yeah, sorry. Let's get you guys queued up here. We're still pretty much wide open, guys. So if anybody wants to send anything in, definitely let me know. Let me check my what is going on. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I think that this dude having this little Discord screen over here is super super helpful. Jack, thanks for that, by the way. No, I know I like to keep things a little bit different. So we can bounce things off the walls. And I was hoping, you know what I should have called it? I should have called it Halloween live stream. Um, so that like I could get like I want to start doing some more seasonally appropriate stuff, like just maybe some dark ass Halloween shit, or I don't know. Anyways, we are looking at Baby Metal Monochrome piano version, the first take. So I'm pretty sure I've done at least a couple versions of this, right? I can tell you in a second. Um, no, just the one. I did the lyric video. Okay. Um, so I'm familiar with the song, but I'm definitely not familiar with them on first take or doing the piano version. So first and foremost, go. I'm not expecting this. I might not be, because they have a piano version for them. They have so much shit going on all the time that like I am very interested to see what Sue and the girls got with this. Go support Baby Metal. Go like. Go subscribe. Of course, love to have you guys here, dude. The first take you can't screw around. It's just you and microphones. There's no editing, production. There's no, there's a lot of things that you can't hide behind equipment and production. It's just strictly vocals. So I'm just gonna dive in. Make sure you, if you guys haven't already, show some love down below. Let's get it. Oh, I love that mic, dude. That mic's a pricey mic, but I love that microphone. It's on the Christmas list. Wink, wink.
I don't know what say, I don't know what say 色あせてくからあのモノクロームの花火なら僕らは何色で描こう夜空を
So it's It's just two of them. It's just Sue and Moa, right? Where's Momo at? Oh, you said that. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, this is crazy. And again, like I said, just scale back. You hear kind of the harmonies. This is I'm waiting for some heavy ass shit to kick in with some laser lights and like something to explode and some hardcore ass shit. Where's all that? You got a choir?
雨に降られて凍える夜は少しだけでもそばにいたかった明日まで感じていたいぬくもりでさえも You don't have to say, you don't have to say 冷めてしまうからあのモノクロームの花火なら僕らは
Oh, so the people in robes, those are just like backing vocals for your sort of your layered harmonies. And it's just where I don't know where Momo's at, but yeah, dude, honestly, I haven't seen them like this. And I don't know that I would have expected this setting for them, which is super cool.
「僕らは何を見てる」「長い長い夜だってやがて朝は来るから」「モノクロームの花火なら僕らは」
It's like a past image of the three of them. No, it's dude, it's crazy because like there's you'll find people, and I'll get comments too, like that, have issue with like with baby metal and right and whatnot. Like in like the fact that like just saying things like that that they might hide behind oh how old is this? So Yui's been gone for a minute. Um so this is before interesting. Um I get it, sort of paying homage to I get it. That makes sense. I hope she's doing all right wherever she is. But what I'm saying like is like a lot of people will sort of say like the vocals can hide behind like because their production's crazy and the band behind them like everything is always going absolutely wild on the majority of everything that they do, right? But I haven't seen them like, I mean, that was just, two of them, but like really, pulled back like that. Do we get all three of them, huh? But no, that was fire. Go support Baby Metal. Please go like, go subscribe. That's a dude, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've checked them out. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Scotty, hello. Welcome. Half as high and just as happy. I guarantee you I'm not as high. Because I'm not really, I don't really mess around, but I promise you my eyes are more red than yours. So I got you beat on half of that, but I am having a wonderful Tuesday. Good to see you. We're still wide open here. I've got one more to do. I hope Mac's still in chat here because I'm gonna run through. I don't, just to be courteous to his time. I want to make sure that we check that out too. I try not to just, if we have like somebody requests an entire album on a live stream, or like, and I'm just obviously I'm being extra with it, but um, then it doesn't give anybody else a chance to send things in that they want to see. So I try to kind of, you know add some variety and diversify the best that I can. So we're gonna get to that just for so because y'all got in quick with a few of those songs. So I want to make sure that we do it justice here. And then yeah, after this we're wide open, and I'm looking at the time here. I've got a little bit of time, so if y'all send in whatever you want to. I was hoping to get like, yeah, I saw the other first take one the with the one. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. That you can't see it because that was the next suggested video. So I got you. Um, yes, sir, he is here. All right, good stuff. We're gonna dive into that. Um, and then yeah, after this, we're wide open. If you guys are new, we are checking out Max Streets. We're checking out his. Let me get this pulled up if I can. I think I can. Yeah, it should be pretty easy. So we've done a couple songs here. So by the way, if you're new to his stuff, or which I am, just make sure you go show some love. Run over to his channel. You can type it in the way it's going to show up here in a second. Just Mac Streets with a TZ at the end. And definitely go like, go subscribe. But we'll keep it moving here. This one is called If I Fall. Dude, I just subscribed to the last two videos. What is going on? I've hit subscribe on each one of these, and it keeps telling me that I'm not. Dude, YouTube's on some shit, man, and they hate me. All right, whatever. We'll see if that works. But yeah, I'd love to have you guys here as well. Make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. This one's a little bit quicker. If I Fall, man, the last one was called Happiness, but it was about chasing happiness, man. I hope I hope one of these days we get some happy. If I Fall, maybe this is a little bit more optimistic, right? Maybe we get a little more optimistic. What do you mean wake up, Zach? Zach's been awake. Um but what's up, Angie? Good to see you. Like I said, guys, we are wide open. Details down below. Lost awesome house in the chat. Let's dive in here. Let's go.
Who that is? Lil Ray Ray, cuz. Let's just start here. All I ever been was me. Why would I feel bad about it? Learned that I can't fuck with niggas. Now I hear they mad about it. Word was I was falling off. Got kinda sad about it. Told my kids we might lose all this shit, but I'm a dad without it. Grateful for the people of me. Praying it ain't temporary. Hometown gon' hate them till they laying in the cemetery. Hot this on the bravest shit. Don't mean it wasn't very scary. Fucked up and I paid for it. That's what make this legendary. I promise ain't no breaking. A nigga with this much passion. I play blind to all they hatred. I kept grinding while they laugh. I ain't say I had the answers to the questions that they asking. Just be going through some bullshit and then telling y'all what happened. If you love me, don't be a fake or fraud. You say that you gon' be there. Answer when I call. When you ask me how I'm doing, and I say not good at all. Be a shoulder to lean on. Pick me up if I fall. Love me if you love me. Don't be a.
All right, so from what I'm getting, like, sorry to cut the hook off, but I'll run it back. I have to lay my thoughts out when they're in my head, otherwise they're gone. This is more so like, this has a little bit of hopefulness in it. It's kind of like there's almost a sense of optimism in being kind of proud of where you came from and what you did, and being happy about that, but also like um making sure that with mention to kids and whatnot, and the people that we're referencing people that lean on you regardless of what you are going through or what knocks you down. You have to remain a pillar to those that look at you. You have to stay this sort of beacon of strength. Otherwise, it's saying, yes, I do have these issues, but man, I'm gonna do my best not to fall. But if I do, I hope y'all are around to kind of pick me up a bit, right?
You say that you gon' be there, answer when I call. When you ask me how I'm doing, and I say not good at all, be a shoulder to lean on. Pick me up if I fall, love me if you love me, don't be a fake or fraud. You say that you gon' be there, answer when I call. When you ask me how I'm doing, and I say not good at all, be a shoulder to lean on. Pick me up if I fall, don't disappoint me, dog. Don't give up on me, babe. Don't tell me that we brothers, then turn around and be a snake. Don't tell me that you love me and be lying to my face. Don't be acting like we family, if all you ever do is hate. If I'm just in your way, if I'm too much to handle, that's all you gotta say. No need to flip flop like sandals. That fake shit for the birds.
It's like a sneaky kind of comedy bar. I love those when it kind of catches you off guard. Don't want to flip flop like sandals, because you're in a deep song and then it's almost like, I don't know, you're going shopping for, you know, some medication because you're really sick, and then on the way there you see some you know, in that aisle you see some goofy ass toy that like kind of catches your eye and puts a smile on your face. I mean, I'm not throwing shade at all. It kind of caught me off guard.
Don't be acting like we family, if all you ever do is hate. If I'm just in your way, if I'm too much to handle, that's all you gotta say. No need to flip flop like sandals. That fake shit for the birds, that fuck shit for the lames. Since when you been so real, you can throw dirt on niggas' names. That envy that you feel, just reveal that you ashamed. Instead of always pointing fingers, used to try step up your game. Go out and make your way, learn to stay in your own lane. I move fast in this jungle, and that shit ain't finna change.
All right, so it's and then we're getting into like yo, don't lean on me if you're not here for me. If you're a snake in the grass, man, I wish you the best. But it's not going to be with me. I hope that you can, you know, you can do well for yourself, sort of thing, is kind of what he was saying there. But no, I get it, man. And it's always that, you know, that the age old kind of artist problem. Like, you got none friends until you have hundreds and thousands. You're like, who are you? Oh, I'm your cousin. You're like, no, you're fucking not. I don't know you at all. I haven't met you a day in my life. Shit like that. I'm just obviously, you know what I'm saying.
Make your way, learn to stay in your own lane. I move fast in this jungle, and that shit ain't finna change. You been on some scar shit. Blame me for your heart.
Ooh, I like the Lion King part though. From Mufasa in the jungle, I get that. But on some scar shit, I dig that too. I like it.
Fast in this jungle, and that shit ain't finna change. You been on some scar shit. Blame me for your hardships, but Luke, I ain't your father. Please excuse me for the.
Yeah, Star Wars bars out of nowhere. Hell yeah, I'm into it.
You been on some scar shit. Blame me for your hardships, but Luke, I ain't your father. Please excuse me for the harshness. Misery loves company. I won't let you pull me in your darkness. I ain't no one meal ticket. You just gotta deal with it. Love me. Don't be a fake or fraud. You say that you gon' be there. Answer when I call. When you ask me how I'm doing, and I say not good at all, be a shoulder to lean on. Pick me up if I fall. Love me if you love me. Don't be a fake or fraud. You say that you gon' be there. Answer when I call. When you ask me how I'm doing, and I say not good at all, be a shoulder to lean on. Pick me up if I fall.
Oh, cut it. Did I miss the ending, or did we just cut the beat out right quick? Okay. Dope. I like that. You had some like playful bars in there with like, and it's smart to do that shit, because like it kind of takes you off of like, if you have songs that are inherently a little bit darker, or even like, you know, it's just real talk and meaning, where they're not meant to be uplifting. It's just, this is my story and I'm telling it. To have like, you know, some kind of some clever wordplay that, you know, might allude to something that, you know, is gonna like, I don't know, catch somebody's ear. You know, that's a little bit more playful. We're talking about some Star Wars stuff or some, you know, some Disney stuff. It's a clever way to kind of re-engage the ear again. I love that, especially when we're talking about like what we're talking about. And it's also interesting you mentioned, you know, Catch Me When I Fall, but you also say like, when I tell you I'm not doing well at all, that's a strong ass thing for a man to say. Most dudes, even if they're in trouble, won't say that or be honest about that shit. It's always like, I'm all right. How you, even though you have no idea, right? We just don't talk. So it's never like, here, take a seat next to me. I have a slew of shit to get through with you. Man, you want to go back to like last Thursday? Because I have so many things that are going wrong. We don't really do that shit. We talk in straight lines, and it's usually not that emotional. So it's cool to hear a dude like, yeah, just if I say some shit like that, just make sure you can catch me when I fall. Because it's probably usually rare that dudes will just come straight out like with that. It's usually like, yeah, dude, I'm all right. I'm doing okay. And that's anyways. Dude, go support my guy Mac. Go like, go subscribe, please. That's Mac Streets if you need him. Apparently he's got 2 channels, but I've done videos from a couple of them, so definitely go show some love. And yeah, of course, appreciate you guys being here as well. Make sure you like, comment, make sure you're subscribed, and we will keep it moving here. Mac, fire! Appreciate you joining in. And yeah, just hanging out. I'm glad I got to check out your music, man. You got some deep shit. All right, cool, man. No, I feel you. Yeah, check Cash App, Zach. Okay, I was yeah, no, I like real talk for sure. It's better than hearing like it's. I don't listen to a lot of like new rap because a lot of the times I don't know, man. It all talks about the same shit to me, and none of it is relevant to. But a lot of the shit that a lot of the shit that you're saying is the reason that we need music, and it's people listen to this shit, and a lot of the times music can resonate with people that you don't know that it does. So and I don't know. I mean, I'm not a therapist on the channel. I don't claim to be like I don't have words other than just what's in my head. But yeah, let me see what we got. Yes, it looks like something did come through. It is not in Discord, so I'll go searching. I'll go searching. Shit, just kidding. Um, okay, skip the line. Um, is there? Okay, there is. Cool. I think I can find that on my own. You did a good job at describing it, so much appreciated. One second, guys, while I figure this out. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong. Was this posted like 11 hours ago? Why am I talking to my phone like you're on my phone? The microphone's dude. That's some dumbass shit. Zach, you're better than that. Oh, you sent. Okay, there's a. What is going on? I might have done that wrong. I got I got 2 random things on Cash App, but one of them is like, oh, this is funny. Um, hey, perfect blend. Your Cash App does say Cheryl. Um, but you didn't send anything. You requested. So in order for me to do this, I have to pay you. Um, I've never really done it that way before. Are you doing this reaction? Do you have a mic and a camera? Because we could switch it up real quick. Yeah, Scotty, I got yours. Yours was done correctly. Uh, but but Cheryl, I'm gonna decline this unless you're doing the next one. I'm assuming you didn't mean to. So, but I do have the song pulled up. If we want to try again. In the meantime, Scotty, I got yours. Yours was actually first, so we're gonna get to that next. Let me just make sure I got everything done correctly here. Okay, yeah, I think we're good here. Cool. All right. And let me get Scotty's up. It was skip the line. Okay. I think we got you, Scotty. No worries. No worries, perfect blend. We'll figure it out. No big deal. Scotty, I'm gonna pull this up on the screen. So I'm assuming you want the oh shit, there's a lot of views on that damn video. That's an old video too. No, you sent it. You sent a request that I send you money for that to do that. So I think it just kind of went the wrong way, but no big deal. Cool. Let me figure this out. I think we got it, Scott. If this is not correct, you let me know. I'm pretty sure we're doing the music video with 22 million views on it. So we'll do it right. We'll see what we got here. Jaron and the Long Road to Love. Pray for you. Jaron Lowenstein. Have I done any? He has less subs than I do, but he has videos with 22 million. That's wild to me. Everybody go support, go like, go subscribe. Jaron, please. She's twice as high as me. Not have. That's funny. This is the right one. All right, cool. Let's dive into this. By the way, requests are still open. We're still trying to figure out perfect blends over here, and then I think we probably got room for at least one or two more after that. So yeah, just let me know and we'll get things straightened out. It's all good here. Let's dive in. We have Jaron Lowenstein, Jaron and the Long Road to Love. This one's Pray for You. I have never heard of this person, this group, or this song, but it's got a lot of views on it, so I'm intrigued. It's also like 15 years old, so I'm even more intrigued because I haven't heard much. But let's dive in. Oh yeah. Make sure, like I said, go support the artist. Love to have you guys here as well. Like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. I'll probably end up posting this one too if I can. I need a damn video editor just to help me with these things, but that's another story. Let's get it.
I haven't been to church since I don't remember when. Things were going great till they fell apart again. So I listened to the preacher as he told me what to do. He said you can't go hating others who have done wrong to you. Sometimes we get angry, but we must not condemn. Let the good Lord do his job, and you just pray for them.
So this is this more kind of in the religious sort of nature, I'm assuming, right? You said it's no, it's dude's got crazy good vocals. He has like this sort of younger, bright-eyed kid appeal to him. About to make me go to church.
You just pray for them. I pray your brakes go out running down a hill. I pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams never never come true. Just know wherever you are, honey, I pray for you.
Oh, I get it. So it's kind of backhanded. It's kind of like you did me wrong. And it sounds like a sweet song, but it's kind of like, sort of like, hey, I'm gonna massage your shoulders and then I'm gonna kick you in the balls. Sort of thing.
I'm really glad I found my way to church, 'cause I'm already feeling better and I thank God for the words. Yeah, I'm gonna take the high road and do what the preacher told me to do. You keep messing up and I'll keep praying for you. I pray a tire blows out at a...
What the hell is that, man? Hold on. Voodoo your ex. Choose a scenario. Oh my god, this platform and the visuals on that. Incredible. Like a mood board from 1995.
Out at 110, I pray you pass out drunk with your best friend and wake up with his and her tattoo.
That's funny. That's I wish the best worst for you. And I learned that shit in church. Interesting. And the name is Bubba. No offense if there's a Bubba out there.
With his and her tattoos.
It's always those Bubbas, though. It really is. We all lose our girl to a Bubba at some point.
Pray your brakes go out running down a hill. Pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams never come true. Just know wherever you are, near or far, in your house or in your car, wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. I pray for you.
Like Benson Boone meets the Brady Bunch with a spiteful ex-girlfriend. 15 years ago. Somewhere down south. I love it. I love it. It's no, he's got a great voice. He really does. It's kind of definitely not a churchy song, no. It's satire. It's meant to be kind of a joke. But I think it's hilarious. It's funny. With I was thinking about that, like with all of my exes, and I've been run over by some girls. I don't wish harm on any of them. Usually it's just like you grow up and you're like, you can compartmentalize things didn't work out for XYZ reasons. And I mean, I've been cheated on, and I mean, I'm kind of, in certain situations, like I'm like, dude, honestly, better off it didn't work out. I'm better for it now. Like if I had ended up with that for another, however many years, then I might become spiteful. At least I got out of those places with my looks intact. Well, until my eye got all messed up. And somewhat of a youthful, mindset on relationships in life. But no, I love that. I love that. It's got this young, quirky, and I'm glad he is young, because if he had sang those lyrics like for being, if he was like over middle age, we'll just say that, after some life experience, and he's still spending his time writing songs, not so much wishing the best for somebody, not really taking the high road, but kind of saying he is, then I don't really believe that man is going to church. I'll be honest with you. But no, that was really entertaining. Love that. Um, but yeah, go support, go like, go subscribe. That was Jaron in the long road to love. Definitely go show some love. But not too much. Make sure you pray for him, but not too much. Just kidding. No, great voice on that kid. It's fun. It's relatable in in most senses. But yeah, we'll keep it moving here. Love to have you guys here as well. If you haven't already, make sure you show some love down below. Um, I don't know if did we figure it out there perfectly blend or did we give it up? Looks like we figured it out. Okay, cool. Next up we have yours. And then okay, yeah, I see what's going on. And then I believe we're right wide open after this one. So I'll probably take 1 to 2 more after this. We'll see. So if you want to get something in, you know me. When things start getting around dinner time and I start getting a little hungry, then it's kind of getting that time. But anyways, yeah, let me know or let Lost know in chat or just I've got Discord open right here. I got my handy dandy little touch screen that lets me know what's going on. But okay. But yeah, next up is I believe it's this. Yeah, you said it's 11 hours old. So we're gonna be the first to check this out. Probably not. 418 people already checked this out. I mean, we're close to it. So I got no context on these two here, but I don't think I know this song. Is this an original or is this a cover? It's a pretty sounds like a pretty common name for a song. We'll find out in a second here. Um Next up, a perfect blend of um I'm sorry. We got perfect blend. This is Jim uh perfect blends request for Jim Brickman. She figured it out. I can't. And Harriet. This is called Your Love. I'm gonna assume that's Jim and that's Harriet, but you never know these days. I'm just kidding. But go show some love. Please go like, go subscribe. That's what we're here for. Is always to support the artist. And yeah, love to have you guys here as well. If you could please like, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Let me just catch up on chat real quick here. Put Connor's first song in Discord. Yeah, you could put whatever you want in Discord. Did you let Lost know if you sent something in though? We're doing dono requests. If you want me just to check out something on my own and do like a standalone request, usually that's all done on Patreon. Easier for me to organize. But if you want to send something in, you're more than welcome to. This is from Jim Brickman live in London just a few weeks ago. Harriet was a special guest. Jim Brickman wrote the song. Okay. Okay. So this is his song. Sorry, one sec. Just catching up on something real quick. So I don't know much about Jim. I guess you got to be like a musician's musician, distinctive piano style. He's a pianist, a radio host, revolutionized performances, revolutionized popular instrumental music, driving force behind American music, hit songwriter for best-selling solo pianist of our time. Maybe I should learn. I'm not. I can play piano, but I definitely don't know a lot of pianists. So maybe I should learn some things, right? I guess we're doing that right now. That's the fun of the channel. Um, but yeah, let's dive in. We got Jim. We got nothing now. Jeez. Um, we got Jim Brickman and Harriet. This is Your Love. Let's go.
It's not the flowers wrapped in fancy paper. It's not the ring I wear around my finger. There's nothing in all the world I need when I have you here beside me. Here beside me, you could give me wings to fly and catch me if I fall. Pull the stars down from the sky so I could wish on them all. I couldn't ask for more. Your love is the greatest gift of all. In your arms, I found a strength inside me.
Dude, I mean, not just like the hair and the style and everything. There's something like very throwback about this, especially her singing. Um, I can't put my finger on like the artists, but like way back in the day, you're like, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But like it has this very throwback style, and this is obviously very current. But it's different from anything we've heard today. I kind of love that. But like almost kind of like, it's got some Karen Carpenter type vibes, and like just a throwback style to it, which is it's fun. It's nice.
I found a strength inside me, and in your eyes, there's a light to guide me. I would be lost without you, and all of my heart could ever want has come true. So you could give me wings to fly and catch me if I fall. Pull the stars down from the sky so I could wish on them all. I couldn't ask for more. Your love is the greatest gift of all.
Could you not like, and they're both fantastic. But like, dude, I can't get over like just like the throwback kind of vocal style. I could envision this like being the backing or the intro to like some like late 70s, 80s, like early 80s sitcom, just about kind of a love story, and just I'm already picturing it in my head like what that intro looks like. Um, but it's charming. It's super charming.
You could offer me the sun, the moon, and I would still believe. You gave me everything when you gave your heart to me. I couldn't ask for more. Your love is the greatest gift of all. You could give me wings to fly and catch me if I fall. Pull the stars down from the sky so I could wish on them all. I couldn't ask for more. Your love is the greatest gift of all. Your love is the greatest gift of all. The greatest gift of all.
Love it, love it. It's like again, like I said, there's this it's got this charming component, and like I'll be 100% honest, like yeah, it's not usually like the normal style of music I would listen to day to day, right? It's got a very throwback kind of approach, and not really in the same kind of realm of genres that I frequent, but I don't know. I think that it's because of that, because of it's sort of it's got sort of this throwback charm to it that like anybody could kind of listen to it and put a smile on, right? It's just it kind of just it's just some feel good shit. And I mean, your love is the greatest gift of all. This the kind of the nice, sort of sweet, kind-hearted storytelling um is and the sentiment that lyrically is super sweet. It's all and it's singing and again, back to the throwback style, it's singing to just sort of sing notes correctly. You run into a lot of singers nowadays, then they get away from this more kind of classical approach and you start running into like crazy runs and tricks and all sorts of vocal things with like pushing and pulling on your power and playing with your chest voice and your head voice and just doing all sorts of crazy runs like I said. Now that was just straight singing, a nice little kind of love ballad, um but no, super charming, super throwback charming, very old school. Yeah. Interesting choice. Perfect blend. That's kind of you got me. That's it's that's kind of what I look for, and I love getting is just like I bet you Zach wouldn't expect something like this. I did not. I did not. But go support, please. That was who was that again? Why did my thing go away? That was Jim Brickman and Harriet. I don't know Harriet's last name. It wasn't in the title. But maybe she's just one of those one namers like Cher or Shaq. You know, Tiger, Harriet. But go show some love. Go like, go subscribe, please. And if you haven't already, love to have you here. Please like, comment down below. Make sure to subscribe. I think we got time for one more. I didn't see anything. Let me check here. So if you guys want to send something in, feel free. Otherwise, I am happy to wrap up and I've got, I mean, I have a ton of filming to do regardless. So whether I'm doing it live or not, I have a bunch of standalone stuff that I got to get to, a bunch of skip the line stuff. So I'll give it a couple minutes here. And what I'll do is I'm gonna run to the restroom, and if you guys want to send something in, feel free. Don't feel obligated, but I will be back again this time next week, next Tuesday, doing the same stuff. But if you want to check something out, we got one more slot left. Just let Lost know if I'm just going to use the restroom real quick. Give me 36 seconds. In the meantime, you can watch. What are we watching? You can watch Iron Man 2. It's a good one. It's a good one. Something to watch while I'm gone. Yeah, why not? There's no reason that anybody should have to wait around while I'm using the restroom. Although I'm fairly quick with that, but uh, better than a chair stream. Yeah, facts. Um, okay. I think we're probably good for the day then. Um, cool. We can we'll just we'll cut it. Actually, I got one of yours lost. Do you want me to do that now, or did you want that as a standalone? The one that you messaged me. Because I got time to check that out right now. But for some reason I think that you wanted me to do that and post it. You let me know. I'll do it either way. You want that standalone? Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. Um, that's what I was referring to. So we'll get to that. No worries. That's on the list. I got quite a few. Um, cool. Well, it looks like we're gonna wrap up right now. Almost at the 2 hour mark. So that's kind of average, but oh yeah, no, it's fine. We'll do that one as a standalone. And then I'm gonna hop into some dinner. No big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna take off and get some food. You will see Melissa and I live on Saturday, like usual. So we'll have her. However, um, dude, she's gearing up. She is gearing up. Let me show you a couple things actually. Um, so this morning I woke up to her creating a like a mood board for her channel. She already has a name for it. She's already working. It's going to look way more professional than mine, and it's going to grow a lot faster too. She bought a professional camera, or she has one that she's going to use. So we've got. I mean, she already looks good regardless. But we're going to have all that in detail. Um, and then we got her a new laptop. That's actually mine. Um, and we got her a new mic as well. So I mean, not even including the one that's connected here. So she's set. She's set for now. Yeah, no, she's putting effort into this. Literally, my first thumbnails when I started were like I took a snapshot of the screen and I literally wrote in Paint, the program, with my janky ass mouse. I wrote what the name of the shit was. She's gonna come out of the box flying. She has her ideas. I'm super excited to see what she works on and what she does with that. And you better believe I'm gonna create some videos to promote the hell out of her. Anyways, yeah, what's up, Mac? We're actually closing up right now, but peace out, everybody. Make sure that y'all have a safe night, safe rest of your week. You'll see videos out of me probably maybe one or two more tonight, and then obviously every day. But we will be live together on Saturday, and then I'll be live alone forever. Have a great night, guys. We'll catch y'all in the next.